Yo, man, good game out there, even though you got lucky.
Man, we both left it all on the court. It's all good. Hopefully the scouts notice, you feel me?
Well, it ain't always about this one game anyway. They know my body of work. It's pretty clear who's the better player.
Come on, man. We gonna find out on draft day, baby.
Oh,
feel me?
Either way, I'm about to take that NBA by storm, kid. All right, fellas. Yeah, oh, all right, I'm about to leave you with your little man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Man, him again? Looks like it's a situation ain't never gonna go away.
Come on, man. That dude do all the talking he wants, man. I feel like I let my game do the talking out there tonight.
Absolutely, baby. Woo. Hey, man, look, I've been getting info, right, from all the scouts that were here.
All right.
I can tell you that they are more than pleased with your performance, man. Matter of fact, I think you finally moved past Ellis on most of their boards.
What?
And the media's buzzing. It's gonna go a long way, baby.
Yo, man, I'm just glad to get that game out of the way, you feel me? All that pressure building up to that thing, man. I'm ready to move on to the next stage.
Oh, yo, man, speaking of that, man, we got a lot to do to get ready for the draft, man.
All right.
So go get changed, all right?
All right.
We'll talk later.
Let's do it, baby.
Hey, man, you did your thing, bro. Woo! Before we get started on this pre-draft interview tour, all right, we got a few things to go over. First, the NBA sent over this personality test for you to fill out so they can get an idea of how you think, what kind of person you are.
A test, man? Come on, really? All right.
All right, man, before that, though, let's talk about expectations. How you expect your NBA career to unfold. All right, we got to make sure we always on the same page when it comes to goals and expectations.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the where. If you had your choice to play for any NBA team, who would it be?
Yeah, that's the one, baby. You know it.
Yeah, man, I figured you might say that, but you know, as your agent, I can't be assuming stuff. This'll help me, though, when I'm behind the scenes working on stuff. Okay, so what is the one thing that's most important to you in your NBA career?
Yeah, man, what's up? We done?
Yeah, man, we're done. I lined up a few interviews with some teams that were really showing interest in you, all right? But before they talk to you in person, they want to get a feel of what your personality's like, so that's what that personality test is for. All right, so let's take care of that, and then we can head out.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, how's it going? I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Trailblazers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. We're definitely looking for another wing on this team to play alongside Nicholas Batum. The Blazers organization has been a big fan of your game for a long time, and we think you could be a great fit. How do you feel about potentially filling that role?
I guess you could say I'm intrigued. I don't think I've ever played with a guy that has the same type of game as Batum. I'd love to see where it goes, but it's hard for me to predict what it would be like.
Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We are bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent the Blazers have?
I think so. I know you guys are in a bit of a rebuilding process right now, but what better way to rebuild than with a franchise guy like me? I won't stand for losing too long, but if all goes according to plan, that won't be the case. As long as the Blazers will believe in me, I'll believe in them.
Okay, thanks. We'll be in touch if we have any other questions.
Good game, son. I'm the scouting director for the Kings, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 7th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be a part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Sacramento Kings. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Kings. Are you that person?
I really think I'd enjoy being a member of the Sacramento Kings, playing alongside DeMarcus and all the other guys. It's hard for me to tell you right now that I want to play my entire career there, though. So many things can happen. I mean, so many things can change. I'm not saying that it's something that can't happen. I just don't want to mislead you. I would definitely love to be a member of your team.
Okay, last question. Here in Sacramento, we have a lot of youth in the backcourt. I could see you becoming a big part of that. And it also means there's a definite opportunity for you to come in and take on a big role. Is that something you find appealing?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love the chance to come into a situation with a lot of young guys who are hungry and ready to take that next step. I've seen Graves play, man. I like his game a lot. And Isaiah's got some serious skill too. Sign me up, man. I'd love to play for the Kings.
Thank you so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you were still on the board when it's our turn to pick.
You all right, man? Just relax a little bit.
Yo, what if I end up being one of those dudes just sits here forever waiting to get picked, man?
Hey, man, look, I talk to everybody I can. Everybody agrees you're a lock for the first round, all right? It's going to be one of those moments you remember forever, all right? So just relax, man. Enjoy it.
Yo, it's just that...
Talk to me.
It's just... I'm about to find out which team I start my NBA career with, man. I'm about to find out what city I spend the next few years of my life in. It's kind of surreal, you feel me?
Look, man. It's all a part of the ride, all right? Just relax. Hey, here come the commissioner now, getting ready to get things started.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight represents the culmination of years of hard work for 60 of the world's best young players. It is also a time of optimism for our fans and our teams. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett from Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Pelicans
select
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
This is crazy. Yo, how many picks we got left in the first round?
Plenty of time, don't worry.
I'm not worried. I'm just... All right, man, maybe I'm a little bit worried. I didn't realize how intense this was gonna be.
Hey, I have a feeling we're getting close, all right? Listen up. Here we go.
With the 7th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select the 22-year-old shooting guard from Kenya.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
What I tell you, dog?
Woo! First round, boy!
Boys, you got the first round, baby. This is your moment. Hey, go get that lid.
My man!
You did it.
Yeah!
Ooh, I got drafted before Jackson Ellis. This is insane. Looks like our next stop is going to be in Sacramento. Woo. Let's see how well this will go.